We are live, and I think this is.
You're now watching two old farts making noises.
We are here and live,
All
and there we
right.
go. We had to keep everybody in suspense for a second, so I purposely screwed around. David's not here, so you can tell. This is going to be a work of genius. I can tell already, only because I see myself, and David's not here. So, David, I'm sorry you're on holiday. We miss you, but now since you're not here, we are going to make the David, and we know what you were saying in the private chat group, and now we're going to just make it even 80 kilos heavier. So, all right,
Oh
this
my
is
God.
Rusty's
So,
going to be doing Michelangelo for us today, apparently.
yes, this is the Michelangelo, an old
Yep.
painting, but too old for style.
Yep.
So,
Two old farts, Michelangelo. I like it.
yes. So we got two models here. As you know,
Yep.
Steven. And
Can I tell you
today,
the model of Steven looks damn good. I'm just letting you know right off. Whoever posed for me did a heck of a job. So
ah, yeah, man. Yeah, it looks. But today we're gonna do
the David.
uh, David's side because
Did you put him in diapers laying on a bearskin rug in front of a fireplace? That's all I want to know.
I was planning to do that, but I couldn't find a reference photo. So
There you go.
this
Next
it
time let
was
me know. I'll make sure you get it.
yeah. But I don't know if are we really gonna do it? Do this? 'Cause,
Yeah. Yeah. Listen, no one told I know David had to go on holiday, and that's David's
yeah,
fault. And since
yeah.
David's not here, when you ask me things now for David, I am going to be telling you what to do. So this is going to turn to be out an epic painting
All
because
right, man.
the
If
model
if, if
the one who posed for me, of course, is just phenomenal. That is just a stud right there in that white t-shirt. I'm just saying. But that's going to
so
scare
this
people, Rusty. I don't know if we want to show that picture. So there you go. All right, David.
I need some reference picture of David. So
They need a reference picture of David. This is going to be great. I can't wait.
yes, hey, I'm just gonna put it behind. What do you think? You're
That's
gonna put it in front, or what
well,
do you
if you want
think?
people to, I think putting it in front will scare a lot of people. But if you have ghosts in the house, I think it'll get rid of them. So I think we should put it in the front.
All right, let's go.
You put it
All
wherever you need to
right,
put it
here.
to complete the painting.
All right, man. This
This
is
is going to be awesome.
this model is
Oh, look at
sensitive.
that. Oh, yes, he's very sensitive about certain things. We've been reading his text messages all morning while he's on holiday.
Yeah,
He's been
man. I thought
crying.
that. Yeah.
He's been
I don't
crying like a
know.
little girl.
Hey, David, to
By the
start
way,
with the titanium. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, how was your art show? How was your art show that you did?
That was fun, man. I sold two pieces. So
Nice, very nice.
yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It was fun. It was fun. We're doing
Very good.
again. I'm doing that again in October.
Very cool. Well, we'll promote that again for you.
Yeah, man. It was fun. It was fun.
Very good.
It was good, good times. But it was too hot in the summer here. It was
Yes,
too hot
It's
at
too
the
hot.
time.
It's too hot everywhere in the summer.
And I mean, here in Belgium was not normal.
Right.
Yeah, can't complain, man. And let's go back to the colors. I'm using
Uh,
titanium white.
okay.
Uh, this is a skin tone color. Uh, it is mostly used for skin tones. As you
Okay.
can see here, your
Yep.
skin tones here is magnificent.
All I can say is the person in that white t-shirt is a god with a little G. It's magnificent. I don't know why women aren't throwing their panties at him. That's all I can say.
Yeah, man. Okay. I'm not even done with the background yet. If we put the background and the little angels here on the side, oh
Oh,
man,
I can't wait.
this
Now,
is
are my angels going to be scotch like the Macallan bottle I sent you? Is that my angels or Macallan bottles? Or are
yeah,
they going to be
yeah. You should send me some
cigars?
yeah, send me some
I did.
reference pictures.
I sent you that picture of my Macallan 50. So
Ah, add that picture. Yeah. Okay, I'll try to. put that one in the paintings
No
in
worries.
the
If not little
background,
angels, little angels will do just as good.
or here like a little
There you
demon
go.
in the
Oh, a
a
little
little
demon with a scotch and cigar.
sexy,
Yeah, that's all you need.
just like wrapping her legs in your
I,
shoulder and
can
your
can I tell you,
waist.
many women should be doing that. I don't understand why they're not. But anyway,
All
probably has
right,
something to
man.
do with my wife. So
Oh, wow. Yeah,
yeah,
you gotta have to.
she has this thing about monogamy, and I'm like, I agree with you 100%. So
Like, is it true the like Mormons they're allowed to do that, man, in
the
America?
more the one more, you're allowed to have a mistress. Yes, you're allowed to have a
Yeah,
mistress, and then you give your wife 50%. So that's how it works.
50%. What you
Fifty
mean?
percent of what you when she divorces you, you give her 50%. You can have any mistress you want.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess we don't have it here in Belgium, like Mormons and stuff, and we're
We have Mormons over here. They're crazy. They have 12 wives. That's 11 too many.
yeah,
So
the 12 wives. Man. Is this true or is it just
no, seriously, they do. I just got rid of
whoa?
10 of mine. No, I'm just kidding. So
Okay, let's start with the face of David, eh?
the face of
All
David.
right.
Hopefully
Yeah.
nothing. Hopefully the camera doesn't
Hey,
break or anything. So
that's a nice name actually. The face of David, with the
the face of
painting, or
David.
right?
Here we go.
The
There you
title
go.
of
This
this
is
painting, right? The
the
face
face
of
of David.
David.
Yes, the face of David.
So, yeah, or yeah, what do you think? This is a nice title for.
That could be the title, or it could also be the two old farts painting.
Yeah, yeah, two old
Or
farts.
I'm going to call the show today Rusty's take on Michelangelo's creation because I think that's a beauty.
Yeah, nah, it's too cheesy, man.
No,
I
I
don't want
love
that. I don't want.
cheesy. Okay, then the face of
It's
David is what
true.
we'll call it.
Yeah, or yeah, that's it.
The face
Dutch
of David.
face.
No, we don't want to insult the Dutch people. So the
No,
face
no,
of
no.
David
All
it
right,
is.
all right, man. So
All right,
what I'm
here we
doing
go.
here is just mixing skin tones. Is actually it's not that easy to mix, especially with this skin tones.
Yeah, with David Stinter. Yeah, because fuchsia isn't a color that people actually use. So
This is a little bit. Yeah, skin tone is always the. For me, I'm really picky when it comes to skin tone. I I
right.
cannot I can't I can't leave it alone if it's not the right skin tone.
You got to have the right
I
skin tone, especially for David. So basically, it just has to be sort of see through. So
a less color or what?
there you go.
Nah,
As
we're
white as you,
David.
as white as you can make, as white as you can make the pasty English guy. That's what we're going for.
We're just joking, David. Don't take
No,
it
no,
serious.
David, we're not joking at all, David. Don't worry about it. So
No, David, I'm joking. All right, let's go
Rusty's
with the
like, no, I'm
face.
joking. All right, let's make the face of
No.
David. Yeah, right away. That's just too much color for him. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn, it's too bad he cannot answer back.
I know this is why I left him a voice. I left him a voicemail. I go, I know you're on holiday, I said, but you really should be on Rusty's show today, since Rusty is
Just-
going to be painting a painting of you, and you don't want me giving him direction. And Annette, who's his significant other, has him doing something. So of course I knew he couldn't make it, and I was like, I'm just giving you the heads up that I'm going to be giving Rusty direction on what you're going to turn out like. So if you don't like it, you can only blame Annette.
Yeah, man. You can, there's no
I take
lawyer to
I take no responsibility for what Rusty's about to do. So even though I'm the one that's
Come
giving all
on.
the instructions right now, and I'm loving it.
All right, man.
All
This
right, let's see what
this
we're gonna
skin
do with
tone of
Mr.
David
David.
is really light, huh?
Well, yeah, because he's a pasty English guy. What do you want?
Yeah,
That's the way it goes.
yeah. I
This
have.
pasty English
I was
guys.
printing it. I was printing it this morning. I was like,
Yeah,
the ink can even find the right color for this.
yeah. Just so we're clear, yeah, no. That's why we can't get anyone to paint David naked on a bearskin rug because you can't find the color in David.
You have to order the paint also, man. It's
Yeah,
really rare.
you'd have to. I was gonna say you'd have to have it specially made for David. So
Yeah,
I
it's a
don't know if
rare.
that's gonna. I don't know if that's going to work.
They
If we're gonna
only
have a
made it
special
like
meet or not.
once in 5 years.
Yes, they only make it once every 100 years. So they make the special paint for David. So,
Yeah.
poor
David
David.
skin tones.
The best part about it is we're his friends. Could you imagine if we weren't? So
You shit. We're just shitting on him. Like, that's it, man. This bad.
poor David. I
Oh.
feel even if I had any feelings at all, I would feel terrible about this, but I really don't. I'm good with it.
Oh shit. You know what, Steven? Me too.
Yeah, yeah, I know, right? Yeah. That'll teach David to go on holiday. Crazy man, go on holiday. That's
Good go,
crazy.
man.
Who does that? Oh, look at that. He looks like a Buddha. Just from what I can tell, he almost looks like a Buddha. If you do nothing else right
Yeah,
now, that's a Buddha.
yeah.
See that right there?
Oh,
You see the head that's on top of the bot? That's a Buddha. He looks
yeah.
like a Buddha.
You
I
know
wouldn't
what?
change it. I think you've captured him.
Yeah. Oh no. You know what we're gonna best do to really make it fun? We just
Right?
we just do the body first. You think? What do you think? We do
I
the
think
body first?
I think you have the body right under that head. No, I
Yeah,
think you're doing great. It looks really good so
yeah,
far. I'm happy with it. I like
yeah,
the big guy on to the right. He's my favorite so far. So we'll see how the little guy here turns out. This is so
yeah.
cute.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll
This
see.
is
Yeah.
really, really cool.
So how are you,
Okay.
Steven? You okay? Are you
We're good, my
everything's
friend. Everything is
yeah?
good. We just recorded a new show called No Snobs or No Snobs or Knobs. It's a cigar and scotch show. We just did our first show
Ah,
about 20 minutes before I came on the air with you.
yeah.
So I have enough scotch and cigars in my system at 8 o'clock in the morning now that I can kill
What?
anybody if I say hello. So
Nice,
yeah,
nice.
my
Hyped
wife
up.
was thrilled. My wife was like, "You're going to do a Scotch and cigar show at 8 o'clock in the morning." I'm going, "Yes, yes, I am." So we're having, and
Yeah,
David's on holiday, so he missed that one too.
yeah. You only live once, man. You only
Well,
live
sometimes
once.
twice if you're lucky. So you never know.
Yeah, you never know. That is true. But yeah, it's life that we know now.
That's
You
right.
have to
That's the
enjoy.
life we know. So
Yeah, the life
we
that
have to enjoy it.
yeah, you have to, man.
If you don't, life
Sometimes.
is no fun.
Yep. And I think life is too short to, hey, to just do nothing. It's at least. That's why always my principle.
That is mine too.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Am
What do
I
we got?
just getting old or what? I already see it.
No, well, a little bit.
A
We're all getting old.
little bit, yeah, it's a little bit.
We got
God
old
damn.
since we started. We got old since we started the show. So,
This too
oh, that
pink.
looks really good so far. I like it. Yeah. Yeah, he still has too much color in his face. He almost looks like Homer Simpson from this distance. I like it. So,
Really? Oh,
yeah, I like it. Well, I like Homer Simpson.
David.
He'll get over it. He's young.
Yeah,
This
nobody
is a
said he was a
funny.
big.
You know what's really funny? All the fans that are going to see this are probably this is the painting they're all going to want to buy. So, who wouldn't want this
Oh,
painting?
it would be crazy, bro. If this is the painting is gonna take up my career.
You, all right, this is the one that's going to make you famous and infamous. This is like I said, you realize this painting is going to be coming to America. So
Yeah, sure, man.
unless you're gonna put it in the October show to see if anybody
No,
buys
no,
it.
no, no.
So
You can have this one, bro. You said this is
wow, thanks
this
a
one.
lot. Rusty's like, yeah, no one's gonna buy this. Rusty's like, yeah, no one's ever
No,
gonna buy this one. I'm gonna just go ahead and sell it to you. Send it to
I
you.
was too pumped up last night. Yesterday, I was too pumped up. Like, oh man, this idea I have to do it because if I don't, I'm just gonna forget about this, and this is gonna flew out of my mind. And yeah, sometimes you get ideas,
Well,
but you just have to do it because
yeah,
it's too brilliant.
I got to tell you, man, I think it looks great.
Yeah,
I
man.
think so far it looks great.
Yeah, but that's the problem about if you're doing portrait. It's really slow process. You cannot. There's no shortcut in it. There's no really shortcut in it. You you,
No, there's
you can
not
do.
because you got to take your time and do it.
Yeah, it's true. Because if something go messed up, everything is messed up. Doesn't look right. And yeah,
Yep,
and that's not the way you paint. To paint is also.
yep.
That's
Now the real question
sometimes.
is, do you have stuff? Do you have stuff already behind it that you're going to be peeling off later?
Nope.
Uh-oh,
Nope.
this is all okay.
This
This may
is
be a
pure.
two sharp.
This is
This is
pure.
pure.
This is
Okay.
pure
It's gonna
painting,
be like a
man.
two. This is gonna be like a two-parter, maybe. We'll see. It's gonna be very cool.
Nah, there's no.
Painting with painting. Rusty's like, now I'll get this done in 15 minutes. Don't worry about it. So we lost your audio there, big guy. Hey, Rusty. Yeah, we lost your audio. I can see you. I can't hear you.
Yeah, you can hear me now?
There you go.
You can hear
Now I
me
can hear you.
now?
Now I can hear you.
Somebody's calling. Yeah, somebody's calling my phone.
Oh, how dare they? Do they not know how important you are? You're
No,
doing a show. That's
you-
crazy.
God damn. No, it was my mom, so
You
they
should be
calling.
like, oh, hi, mom.
You.
Sorry, mom. You can call whenever you want.
No,
I don't want to get
nah,
mom. I don't want to get mom mad.
nah, it's okay. Man, the skin tone is so
This is
light. God.
yeah. Well, listen. This is when you paint Casper the Friendly Ghost. This is what happens. So we'll ask that. Why is David's skin tone so light? Because I don't think David
Yeah.
believes in the sun.
He's in holiday, right?
How do you
Where
paint
is he
that?
actually?
He's like 2 hours up the road from you. They're just hanging out, enjoying whatever you guys do in the Netherlands. I guess look at dikes,
Oh.
which here we just go to we go to a lesbian bar to do that. But
No, but he lives a little
this
bit
is very cool.
farther from me actually. He lives
Is that
in
is that 2 hours away?
2 hours away. I don't know why he can make it to the show. Like a lazy
Yeah, I don't know.
motherfucker.
Yeah, you know how it goes. Because I don't think he's allowed out during the day. I think if he goes, he'll explode. I think he just burns. I think I read it in a book called Dracula. I think his kind can only go out at night. I think that's why. Because you
Oh
look how
man.
literally look how pasty white this guy is. Oh my God.
No, we'll put a
I
little.
think that picture you have. I think the picture you have of him on the left up there, his picture. I think that was Photoshopped. I think they added color. Since I've known David, I don't think he's had color.
Yes, I'm doing this.
David is the whitest
Yeah.
guy I know.
He is. Well, he's a good.
He is the
Yeah, man.
whitest guy I know.
He was really. Do you think he's being seriously? Because maybe we're just joking and he's a sensitive kind of person, no?
No,
No,
David's not
we
sensitive,
look.
and if he'll get over it. He's not that sensitive. He'll survive.
Okay, all right.
So
Because
yeah, and
maybe
if he
just
doesn't, he'll survive. He knows we say it all in jest because we love him.
yeah, that's true. We roast out
Yeah.
the people we love, you know.
That's what I
We
say to
roast
him
them.
all the time when I put him on that Spitfire thing. I turn him around and I'm like, "We love you, babe." And then he's like, "Oh my God, you're trying to eat me alive." I'm like, "Yeah, sure. That's because we only eat and roast the people we love." So
Yeah, that's true.
this is very cool. I can't wait to
And
see
I
what you
think,
do next month now after this.
yeah, we're just doing this. What you mean? After this?
No, the next show. Next show is next month. I'm
Yeah.
like saying to myself, I can't wait to see what you do next month. When you said you needed headshots and stuff the other day, I started to laugh. I'm like, oh, this is going to be good. I figured this is going to be an interesting show today.
But I don't think we can finish it today. I don't know if it's. We'll see. Just do the
If
face
not, then
first.
yeah, you do whatever you got to
Because
do.
yeah, we have to. We're doing with Michelangelo, man. It's a little bit
I
respect
know
and
it only took,
respect.
look, it took him 3 years. So
3 years.
this may
The
have to,
painting is
this may have to be part one. We have to do part two in a couple of weeks when David's back.
probably yeah.
That would be pretty funny. We can do a part two show. We've never done a two-parter with you. We could do it. This would be part one, and then part two. We finish it live on the air.
Yeah, we should do that. That's the best. Then
Okay.
we do the
And
revealing.
then David had a big reveal. Then David can jump in and criticize how he looks.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best. That's true. That's
I
true.
like that.
No,
David will have
let's
a
do a
heart attack.
yeah. Ah man, let's do a segment that another painting, but actually is the picture of him. Would be really.
See, what you could have done is you could have just taken that 8x10 that you have above what you're painting and just cut that out and just stick it there, and then that would have been good. No, I'm just kidding. So, poor David.
Oh man.
Poor little Dave. I feel bad for him now. Not really. So
Yeah.
this is what happens to take a holiday. It'll teach him. Don't ever go on a holiday again.
Yeah, man. How dare you, David? All right.
Annette's gonna look at this and she's gonna go, David, you're never taking another holiday again. So you'll be on every single show going forward.
Oh, right
This is nice.
here.
So explain what you're doing for people that are trying to learn to paint. Like, so, I mean, you
If
did the
you
color
okay,
and now,
this stuff with the jokes, this goes seriously. Okay,
yes,
if
this is
you
a
do a
little
paint,
serious.
this is the paint. If you start painting for like this piece or
Right,
portrait pages, mostly always I always do it the dark tones of
right.
the picture, then dark
Okay,
tones, and then after the dark tones, you just if you can see here closest in the picture, this the
right.
lines here. That's the lines. This is the tones you do first. The easiest way you go to the dark tones. I didn't when I look at the picture actually, I didn't see directly the face. I just see the dark tones where the
Okay,
lines is, and from there it's easier to if you see the dark tones here, it looks like a circle, so you have a shape form. So you just do that one, start from dark tones, and from there you build up the colors because you're already
okay,
mixing the dark tones here. You build up
right.
colors from dark to go to lighter, warmer shadows, lighter shadows, the skin tones. So it's easier to go from a dark to light, not from a.
Okay,
You can do it also, but this is a is more mess in your palette. I find
gotcha.
so it's then now I'm doing the because we're in a not a hurry, but still I just paint like that fast. I do also
Okay, no problem.
the outlines,
Okay,
first, so it's easier to I some actually is a personal choice. Every painter's got different style of painting.
right.
So this is the way I do it. I don't know how the master
Okay.
do it. Probably with a candle. And I don't know what the fuck they're doing. But respect for those motherfuckers are crazy. Imagine that before they have to make their own material, man. So it's just crazy, man.
And they would have to make their own fuchsia paint, the see-through
Yeah, that's
for
true, man.
David.
This I
So
don't. And this
yeah.
artists they have day jobs, huh? And so that means they
No,
only
that was
work
their
at night.
that was
But
their
then
job.
not all of them. Not all of them.
Well,
Most.
Michelangelo, that was his job. He had patrons.
Oh yeah, but for example, Rembrandt or
Rembrandt,
have
yeah,
family.
Rembrandt, yeah,
Yeah, he was his first younger years. He was just starting.
yep. He's young,
You have,
starving artist.
you have, yeah, you have, yeah, man. This, you know what? He just he only paint at night, and he always
Yep,
use one candle. But I don't get it how he paint that, how he copy the light when you're
right.
working at night. Dude, that means he have already in his mind the I don't get it. And now we're modern times. I have everything I need. I couldn't even do that what they're doing. It's embarrassing, man. Sometimes it's embarrassing.
No,
And
this looks absolutely gorgeous so far, and I'm looking forward to seeing it when it's finally completed. Because you can't rush the master.
yeah, you can just the product thing. You just can't rush it. And yeah, it doesn't look nice. It doesn't look right if it's rushed. You can also see it like this is yeah. It's again. That's why artists you put value on what you're doing. That's what you do. That's you just have to do it right. There's no
Yep,
other
I
way, man.
agree.
There's no other way. You do it right, or
If you,
this is the advice for young artists out there. if you wanna, if you think you wanna paint, just do it now. Just do it now,
Yep.
because the second first painting or the second painting you do is probably not it's not gonna be that good, man. Trust me, it's not gonna
Right.
be good. So the more you make shitty paintings, the more you learn from it. You
There you
just
go.
do it and just do it. Whatever, don't show it to people. Just do it. You know how many
Yeah.
ugly paintings I have? A lot, man. But it's better
Nah,
to.
you have no ugly paint. We've seen all your paintings. We like them
Ah,
all.
yeah, man. You haven't seen all, man. The first, man.
No, I
this
saw the
this the
helicopter painting. I like the helicopter painting.
yeah, it's true. But man, I have worse, man.
Oh, okay. We haven't seen
Yeah,
those
but
yet.
yeah, no, but just for the advice for young artists is, if you really you think you want to do it, this is not the 1 day experience. This is a process,
No,
learning process, and this is, yeah, you just do it now, because you're not gonna be better in 1 week for this.
that is true. You got practice makes
It,
perfect.
hours, and
Hours and
so
hours.
probably you're gonna sacrifice your social life with outside world. That's what I did. That's
There you go.
yeah, that's
But you
really
also
bad.
have your friends now because of that. They'll like you to paint their sneakers and everything else too. So
Oh
you've
yeah,
made up
this is
for it.
also different. Yeah, that's true. But when I was start, a long time I didn't do shoes anymore, man. The time when I was stopped making shoes, painting
Hmm.
shoes, or stopped socializing with people, like, oh, fucking weird. It's not right. It's not good. Yeah, just I think as the artist have to take the sacrifice. So that's a sacrifice. You wanna sharpen your craft. Oh,
That, that actually looks good. David looks really good in painting.
in painting. What do you mean
That looks
about
good.
that? In
You know,
painting?
in painting, he looks great. So
All right, man.
poor David. David's
Oh.
gonna have to sit. We should make this interview really, really long. So David has to sit through the whole thing just to find out everything out that we said, instead of the usual 45 minutes.
David, if you're out there, just be there.
There you go.
Just stay there, man.
Yeah. David will watch the first 30 seconds of this and go like, all right, I'm done. I can't watch this anymore.
Oh,
So
man. Wait.
yeah, I left him, like I said, I left him a voicemail and says, really, you should just say, hey, Ned, I need you to be on this show for like 10 minutes just to give my 2 cents about my painting that they're going to do of me. So
David. Yeah.
that's funny.
Yes.
I mean, this may have to be our new opener, this painting. I think that's going to be our new corporate logo. I see it now.
Yeah, but this is still a lot of work. I've
Oh,
seen
I know, I know.
X.
I'm just saying we're not going to use it today. I mean, when it's done,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
could
no,
be
yeah,
our
yeah.
new corporate
It's gonna
logo.
be,
Are
it's
you
gonna
kidding?
be, it's gonna be nice, man. I will put a little bit, the painting itself. It's really
Yes,
simple. Have you seen it in real life, the painting,
I have.
Steven?
I've been to
Yeah.
the Sistine Chapel and I looked at it and I was like, look at that. And I looked up there and I go, there
Is
I
it?
am. And that was it. So
It's in the ceiling or what?
it's in the
Is it
ceiling.
in the I haven't seen it,
Yeah,
only in the picture. And how big is it actually?
it covers the
How
ceiling.
big? Really?
It is a big painting or a big thing.
Ooh.
So people that'll see it, even though this is a smaller version, will appreciate it. And the people that haven't seen it can go look up Michelangelo and they can figure it out.
It's Michelangelo. Which
Michelangelo.
which year is it actually Michelangelo is in his
He was in the
time?
1500s, actually.
Then actually, like,
15,
from with Da
1500s.
Vinci, not with Da Vinci, right? Or just same
Yeah, he
time?
and Da Vinci were around at the same time, actually.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. In
Oh, I'm really
fact,
bad in
no,
really bad in
I'm reading a
art
book called The
history.
World. That's the only reason I know about this. Let's see. That's the
But
only
is the
reason.
is he one of the artists of the Sistine Chapel, or only?
Yeah, he's the guy.
Nice,
He's
the
one
guy.
of the
Okay.
guys. Michelangelo. I will give you all Michelangelo was born in 1475 and
Yes.
he died in 1564.
Whoa.
Yeah, he lived a
Man,
long,
it's
long time.
long time,
And
man.
Michelangelo's 16th chapel ceiling, which is what you're kind of doing, the creation of Adam is what this painting is technically.
Yeah, the creation
And
of
the
Adam.
creation of Adam, let's see when the creation of Adam was painted in 1512.
15 pound. Whoa. Damn.
So,
Wow. And they
yep.
were
So
making.
that
Oh
was
yeah.
painted a little while ago.
Damn. It's oh yeah.
Is an old painting, just like David is. So it works out well.
David is so old. Used to babysit
I think
Jesus.
actually David, I think if I'm not mistaken, David was actually the model for the original creation of Adam painting.
It was creation of David, right? The name, the title, remember?
I think David is the one who actually is the one who created was there when they did it for the creation of Adam. That was David's thing.
So then you can focus, God damn it.
Yep,
Ah.
that was David was there for this. He was there. That's all I can say is David was around when they did the painting. So there's
Oh
I
man.
can't say any more, but that's it. David was around in 1512. So yes, instead of calling this the face of David, we're going to call it the creation of David.
Yes, the creation of David.
The creation of David. I like it.
Oh man.
I like it. I
But he
like it
really
a lot.
he really took seriously the photo shoot yesterday. He really took it seriously. I was like, I
He
thought he's not
did.
gonna. Yeah, I was like, whoa.
I just sent a bunch of naked pictures of me, so it worked out well. So I was happy.
I
So
was like, whoa. Thank
yeah.
you. I thought he wasn't gonna do it.
Well, it took long enough. We had to keep begging and pleading, I think, because he didn't know what you were going to do with the paintings, and I think he got a little nervous. He's like, "What? Why do you need pictures of me?" I'm like, don't worry about it, David. We're painting you naked on a bear rug. You're not here today. So there you go.
Oh, we can always change the body. We can always
No, no,
change it.
no, no. We shouldn't change the body at all. We should make it bigger.
Man, we feel like
Only
it's a
because he
bully.
only because he complained about looking like Jabba the Hutt. So we should make it bigger just because of that. If he didn't complain about it, I'd be like, no, leave it. But since he complained about it, I think we just make
Yeah, I
it
was
bigger and
like,
go.
is he really serious? Like, I was like, damn,
He was
it's
like,
gonna be
"It's my." What
awkward.
did he say? What did he say in his text? It's my body, and I'll cry if I want to. I'll
Yeah,
cry if I want to.
yeah.
Thought that was very cute.
I was like, oh shit. Like, oh, did I hurt the beer? No, I don't know,
No,
man. Like,
David knows we love him, and it's all done in good fun.
yeah.
But now the
But it's
picture, the painting, my painting, my side, the right side, me, the portrait. That's exactly how I look. I don't have a body. I just have a upper torso and an
the,
arm. Yeah. So the only thing that hand is missing is a cigar.
oh yeah, it would be nice, huh? Uh, yeah, I
No, but
told you
that would ruin the picture.
it's not temporary yet.
Oh,
And it's not
I know.
permanent too. We can always put
No,
some
I'm gonna
details on.
let this is all you. This is all you, my friend. That's why I sent you
Yeah.
that bottle of Macallan. I sent you that bottle of Macallan yesterday too that I was holding.
Ah, yeah.
I figured I didn't know what you were gonna do with the portrait, so I figured I'd throw the bottle of Macallan in there just in case.
Yeah.
So
All right, that's fine. So okay, no problem, bro. We're gonna do that. I will see. I will
David
see.
looks
We'll see
good.
what we're gonna do with this.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this is probably gonna be part one. There'll definitely be a part two because I don't think you're gonna finish this in an hour.
No, I don't think we're gonna
No,
finish
this
this.
is gonna be a late. This is like that the race car picture. This is gonna take a few times.
Oh yeah. Well, I have
Yeah.
to do the racial pictures. The painting is yeah. The owner really likes it.
I told you they would
But
like it. And when you sent it to me to ask me my opinion, I told you it was phenomenal and it was fabulous.
yeah, I was I should show it to you. This here is that the finished picture is
The finished
I haven't
product.
sent it yet.
Oh,
The
cool.
finished product is I was changing my mind for the price, and I'm gonna ask for more. This is painting. The painting that painting is not nor is it's just perfect. I
There you
find
go.
it.
I personally think any car enthusiast would like that painting.
Yeah, it looks good, man. Really, the
It does.
concept is like
I think it looks excellent.
there's some white hair here.
Oh yeah, I
David's
give him a lot of white hair. Yeah.
gray or a little bit gray. Is it in the picture? Is
He's very white. That must be an old picture. That was probably when he was like 90. Now he's like 2000, so now his hair is mostly white. So
okay. All right.
look at this. Look at this. Now he's looking like the man.
It looks.
I love it.
Yeah.
Actually, that looks
You-
really good. That does look
yeah,
like David. Yeah,
it does look like David, right?
it
Yeah.
does look like David. I don't think he'll be upset with this at all.
Yeah, man. Look at that. Oh,
He does. It looks just like him.
fuck. Oh, I see. Told you it's a good this.
There you go. David should he should
It's-
relax. In fact, we won't even have you
Yeah.
come on the next show that you finish this on. Just be here. No, I'm just kidding.
Let's put a body on this big
Well, yeah, we should probably put a body on David because he has a
big
body.
boy. Big boy.
He's a big boy body. But remember what he said. The camera added 80 kilograms to his picture. So
David, I'm really sorry about this. It's all Steven's idea.
yes, that's sure. It was my idea. There you go.
So this Steven's idea was like I was telling her, hey, you shouldn't do this to David.
And of course, yeah. And what's really scary, even if it wasn't my idea, which it wasn't, but if you told David that, because David knows me well, he'd be like, I could see this. David would be like, I believe that statement would make him do this.
Oh
This
no,
is
you got
very
man
cool.
boobs. You got man boobs here, bro.
Well, you know, if you get David to work out a little more, he won't have man boobs.
All right.
David looks very good. Now David is going to go down in history. If this comes to the States, this will go into our art collection. And when people come over, they will look at this and be like, oh my God. And more to me, they'll be like, you're an egotistical bastard. And I'm like, right? What's your point? So this will be prominently displayed in our art collection. Are you kidding?
Yeah, man, this is you can have it this one, man. This you have
All
people
right.
have to see this
Listen,
one.
you when it's done, you tell me what it costs. I will pay for the shipping. I know exactly where I'm hanging it. Everybody
This
the other painting that I have of yours, which sits on my shelf right there, which is beautiful,
yeah. Yeah, I see
is
it.
everybody loves it when they see it. They all love it.
Yeah, but
They all see it.
it's fun about art, you know. We did it together. You remember?
Yep, I do. And the best part is we did it on one of the shows, so I have Providence that I can always go back and go, look,
Yeah, that's
we were there when he painted this painting, just like this one. Now will be like it started on show 211 and it'll finish whatever show, and it'll be like, this is we were there for this.
yeah. This what's the final product is really nice. Really, I
Yep.
had
And
fun.
as I told you, as I told you when you sent me the first piece of art that we got from you, what was phenomenal about that piece of art is that when you see it here on air, like
Yeah,
your art
that's
in
true.
person on air does not do it justice how bright and beautiful it is when you see it in person. Like when I saw this piece in person, I was like, oh
That's
my
true.
God. I know when David got the piece that you sent him, he was like,
Yeah,
he said the same thing. He's like, Steve, these pieces are just magnificent and they don't do the color, the vibrancy, the detail is just doesn't do it justice unless you see it in person. So anybody
yeah.
that's listening and you
That's
like
the thing, man.
Rusty's art, I would tell you to go buy his art immediately. It's
And
absolutely gorgeous stuff.
I also do commission, guys. So
There you go. He does the
yeah,
race car
also
commission.
portrait, picture, portrait, family portrait. I'm
There you
doing.
go.
Yeah, we do
That's right.
also
You have
that.
a family portrait you're working on too.
Yeah, still, I'm not even done. It's too much.
I know
Too.
that's okay. Well, it takes a
Yeah,
while. You know, this
yeah.
picture, this is the two old farts family portrait, and this is basically this is just divine intervention. That's why it's going so well. quick. So
All right.
that looks really
Ooh,
good.
Dave.
I'm impressed. David should like it.
What do you think? Which color of the short you should do? Brown, light brown,
What are light brown? What colors? Let's give him something colorful.
colorful, blue? Do
Well,
you
what
think
would go
blue?
best with this? Light brown or blue? What do you think will go best with the painting?
I think light brown. I think because
Light brown it is then, my friend.
we have to stick to
Yeah.
the classic. You know, they
The-
always have light brown
okay.
before.
Well, if that's the case, we got to do the light brown to make it go back to the 15th century.
Yeah, and he
Yeah.
looks like a over obese. From they work with lions.
Yep.
Yeah, what do
Looks
you
like
call it
he's
again?
gonna throw him. With
Indiana
Gladiator,
Jones.
we're gonna
Yeah.
throw him into the whatchamacallit. Throw him to the Tigers.
Oh no.
I should just take a picture and send this to David because that just looks wrong right now. So David's gonna be like, you can't post this. I'm like, oh, I can and I will. So
Oh man, we're doing this
let's
right now,
see.
bro.
I know. No, this looks very good. I'm very impressed with this.
I'm just doing so you can see
Yeah, the outline.
the obvious color, the outline, so it's easier.
Yeah. Well, the nice thing is that this, I mean, the painting's coming to life, but the really cool thing about this painting is that that are watching are getting to see you do it live and they can ask questions on how and what and whatever. It's
Yeah, man.
beautiful. It's not like, that's the one thing we like about your show is that people that are interested in art, they may not interested in what we say, but they're interested in art. They can watch you actually paint something live, which is to me, like, this is a great gift. And
Yeah, man. I
somebody
love
said
and
something the
plus,
other day.
yeah.
No, go ahead. No, they said something the other day to us, which was interesting. They go 100 years or 500 years from now, that someone can go back and actually watch this video and watch you do this.
Yeah, I mean, this the best thing, and then I love doing it. This the most important thing is the time you lose interest of it and it's not fun anymore. This don't do that anymore. And I love doing it.
Yep,
It's fun,
that
and
is true.
yes,
It's gorgeous.
most important thing you're doing it. You love it. You love what you're doing, and
Yep.
we're doing this for
And
fun, man. And
yeah,
for the young artists there, just do it, and
there you
it's
go.
fun.
That's it.
Have
I
fun.
don't think a lot of them realize that you have to just do it and you have to enjoy it.
Yeah, this the thing. Just do it and enjoy it while doing it, and remember, there's no making mistakes when you're doing it. Everything is right.
I
There's
was
no
going to say, it's
mistakes.
your
You just
painting. You could draw three lines to it and it would be perfect.
well, that's true. All
Right?
right.
Look at the paintings that sell for millions of dollars, and all they do is draw like 5 lines in a polka dot. And they're like, "Look, I made a painting, and they sell for $1 million." And I'm like, "Really? That's a painting?"
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I don't know how do you, is what do you think? What kind of propaganda is that, Stephen?
I
This
don't
is
know, but we all
it's
listen. You're on Too Old Farts, the fastest growing entertainment channel on YouTube. So your fan base is going to start growing. I have a feeling. So I think you're fine.
nah. I don't really. I'm not in a hurry, man.
I
We're
know.
not in
Well,
a
this
hurry.
way, all the people that discover you now get to buy your paintings at a lesser price than in the next few years when you get discovered, and people are
Yeah,
spending, real money for
that's
your
what I'm telling
paintings,
you. I'm telling like my mother-in-law. I was like, hey, you should
right?
as for painting because you can afford it because 3 years from now it's not gonna be that. She was
I was
like,
gonna say in three
what
years in
the
3 years from now, when you do the
yeah,
show and you paint something, it'll be like, this painting 3 years ago would have been like €1,000 or 1,000 US. Now it's like $50,000. So you should have bought it when you had the chance.
yeah. I was like, okay, all right, man. This is yeah, but some artists really, I don't know how would you get their price. Sometimes it's too. think it's just the
If somebody
gallery
buys it
itself.
for a certain price, yeah, if they buy it, that's how they do it. But I'm glad at the art show last week you sold 3 paintings, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, man, it was okay. It was fun, but
Yeah,
it's the art
a lot
world,
of
you know.
work.
It's the artist sometimes. It's just they don't. I think it's the galleries because I know few artists they don't price
Right.
that too high. Like this is not right, man. I think it's the gallery's fault. I don't know.
Well, yeah, because
Yeah,
remember, and for the people listening, probably don't know this, but if you price something, gallery gets anywhere from what 40 to 60% of the
yeah.
money. So the artists are pricing it high enough. So if their painting to them is worth $1,000, they're pricing it at two
This,
or three because they know the gallery is going to take up 50% of it.
yeah, that's true.
That's
I've
why
been to few.
that's why right now your stuff is, and I mean this as a compliment, relatively inexpensive because if somebody comes to our show and says, "Hey, I really like Rusty's work," they can purchase it right from you. They don't have to go through a gallery.
Yeah, that's true. I've been to a few galleries and they show me with some contract.
Right.
I was thinking I was signing it. I was like, oh man, I don't think this is the right thing because they're asking for 35. I only get 35%. It's not right, bro. Is it
Wow,
right?
that's crazy. Yeah, that's
No,
that's a that's about you can negotiate a little bit, but that's about yeah, galleries take
35%.
a lot of money
I was
because they're covering their overhead, right? Because they don't know if your painting is going to sit there. The only advantage in the beginning if the gallery says they want to rep you, as long as it's not exclusive, then you can like
yeah.
rewrite that you can write the contract and say, hey, you can take your 35%, but it's not exclusive. Like I can sell my artwork, not the stuff I give like to the like if you give them 4 pieces, that all those pieces, they get
Mm-hmm.
35%. But if you sell something like through the show or at another show that they're not repping you at, then they don't get anything. That's 100% to you. So you can rewrite their contracts and negotiate with them. So if you ever have a gallery that wants to rep you, you can
Yeah,
make it
yeah,
that, there's a way to do it so you don't lose your shirt, so to speak, and your art gets out there so the public can see it.
yeah. But I've been to three galleries and one of them get a fair deal if it's like okay you give you 50% but you have to do your own promotion
Oh, promotion? Oh,
like
that's
or like
crazy.
that's crazy like okay half percent but still I can't you guys have to do that to us like normally but yeah but they're giving you 50% but
Yeah, but
I was like
I think the good thing is here is that you're starting to get recognition, which is good. And the fact that you can say to people, especially on some of the stuff that you paint, like even some of the stuff you took to your art show, it's like, hey, you can see the provenance of my art. Like go to here and you can see it. So for a lot of people, and they get to watch you paint it is pretty cool.
yeah, I mean, I'm confident also with my artist. That's not the problem. The problem is just the gallery itself it's
They're
really
crazy.
they're crazy, man. I was like, what?
No, I know.
What do you think? I was like, oh, just wait, guys, because there's
Yeah,
also
when
here in
one
Belgium
you
the artist living here like an artist, you cannot do it, man. It's too
right.
expensive. And yeah, then to take advantage out of it, huh?
Well, that's the whole
Is it?
problem. Like the people that are offering you 35%, if they were going to do marketing for you just on the pieces that you have, and not a starting, but as a starting out artist, that is a good thing. Like that
That's
wouldn't be a bad thing.
35%. It's even this I don't think this
Oh, I know
fair,
it's
man.
crazy, but what it does is it establishes a value for you too, which is good. So if they
Yeah,
sell
but
one of your works for $4,000 or something, you're like, there's a benchmark now for the work and the price.
remember I can see it already, and I have a confidence with my art. It sells if you really do want to sell it, but the way
Yeah,
they treat the new artists, it's not fair, man. This
I
yeah
agree.
yeah
I
that's
agree.
life. That's life. You really have to make
Well,
your own.
hopefully somebody out there that's looking for to rep a new artist is listening and watching, and they will call us to get a hold to put you in touch, and you will hopefully get somebody that will rep your art on a global level and do really good.
Rip you more like three times more.
No, we'll
No.
read the contract. We'll read the contracts for you. We'll make sure they don't screw you.
The contract is there, yeah. Shit, man. All right. How long do we have
This
more
looks good.
time, Steven? How
We have
long?
as long as you want. You're 50 minutes into your show. We can go as long as you want. If you want to do a 3 hour show, we'll
No,
do a
man.
3 hour show.
What?
If you want to be done in now, we can stop and you can finish, or we can do a part two whenever you want.
It was the part two, I think, man. This is because yeah,
We
you
could do
cannot
a
rush
part
this
two.
kind of stuff, you know.
I am aware, my friend. So whenever you think you're done for today, you let me know, and we'll tell the audience goodbye, and we will see them on part two, and then we'll just figure out when part two is after the credits roll.
It's starting to look good now here. Yeah.
It looks really good.
I don't know if this is gonna be David's gonna be really. I don't know. He's not gonna be mad.
David's gonna love this. David's
Yeah,
gonna
man.
love it.
Come on. Look at that. Ah,
What's
man, I
not to
can see it
love?
already. I can see it already.
Yep,
You know the
this
hands
is
of
good,
her.
baby.
David is doing like this, Steven.
Yep,
So you're pointing.
is
You're
it
pointing him, and he's
right?
sitting like doing this.
Nice, nice.
Nice.
That's what he usually does. That's what he usually does to me all the time
I was thinking,
behind my back.
you have any suggestion for a post? You think that one is good when he's doing that,
I like that post. I like that. I think that's very cool. He
right?
always does that. You know what he also does? He does this too. He does this V for victory thing that Churchill used to do
Yeah,
all the time. He does that V for victory from Churchill as well.
yeah. You should like put
So
it
either
here and
that
there.
or that. Yeah, I like that. Either one I think would be perfect for that. I think would be perfect for that. I think it's beautiful.
Yeah, right. Yeah, man. This is good. That I was thinking about it. Yeah, this is David's post. Ooh. Wait. It's really
Oh,
bad,
that's
bro.
just you ate now. So here's what I think what we're gonna do once we get this. I think we're gonna go to our t-shirt manufacturer and our hoodie manufacturer and have them put this on hoodies and t-shirts so we can
You,
sell them. And of course
you,
you get a
you have
percentage.
to see
But I
this
think we're gonna
place.
start making this part of our merch. That is really good, Rusty. I'm not kidding. That looks really good.
Oh man, this is crazy, man. Look at this.
Yep. We're gonna put this on I think we're gonna put this on coffee mugs too.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna get coffee. I we're gonna do coffee mugs and t-shirts. So this will be coming to the merch store by Christmas time, I think.
Oh yeah, it looks like a Christmas card, huh?
Christmas merch. Yeah. No
Yeah, merch,
merch. I
yeah.
mean like coffee mugs, t-shirts, baseball caps. Oh yeah, we're gonna do a whole thing for the fans.
It's just I can't wait, man. It's too hype for this.
This is what Rusty's like. We're not gonna stop right now. I'm gonna keep painting.
No, man. No, I actually have to. What? How long do we have now already? It's an hour or
Whenever
53
you
minutes?
want.
Oh, no,
We're
no, because I
53
have to.
minutes into it. Whenever you want to stop, we'll stop.
I think we're gonna stop here. I'm gonna finish.
Okay,
We're
we're
gonna
gonna
do
stop here. The
second,
second show. All right,
second show.
so
I'm
Rusty,
just gonna write
stay
down.
with me so we can
No, no
plan the
problem.
second show. And then
Yes.
everybody, this is show one of the creation of David. So there you go. So this is what we're gonna call it, the creation of David. That is awesome. That is awesome. David should love that. It's beautiful. Oh, that's awesome. Everybody, thank you so much. Rusty will be back in a few weeks. We're going to run the end credits and we will see. Oh, that's the best part of the whole picture, the guy in the white shirt. And we will see everybody in a few weeks. Don't forget to subscribe and like. If you have any comments, please leave them below. Rusty, I'll see you in 2 minutes after the credits run.
You're now watching two old farts making noises.